God damn, look at that gut. Hold on, man. Let me fix my hoodie, man. Shit look crazy. That's better. Oh, that ain't bad. Shit, I'm chilling. Shit on my back pocket.
Woke up this morning feeling magnificent, strong, black and wild, ready to represent for my peoples all day, every day. Check the resume. I live these words, not just wordplay. Time to live another live with power and strength. So without hesitation, I shoot my gift. I do this for the love and not for the fame. By keeping it real, staying true to the game. That's why I'm always brainstorming, always in hustle mode, always on top of my game, throwing these lyrical body blows.
We recording,
every day. I just write battle rounds.
We live?
Now one thing about it is
they can't hear me, can they?
just trying to stop my people from listening to the real. It's afraid you might feel this. Flip off the team, go back on the red, black, and green, and elevate the something.
Oh, shit.
I live out that purpose to the force extreme. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme. We manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love, for the love.
Still come hard on these beats, cause it's hard on these streets. But if I can't rock these beats, I don't want to rock at all. If I can't elevate my people, then I take the fall. So I ain't trying to waste your time, and I ain't trying to waste mine. So every time I spit, literally divine. Just want to use what the Most High gave me to keep my people out that mental slavery. I recognize the system ain't designed for us, so naturally they want to see us self-destruct. But we rising above, taking our whole perspective. Even the peace and love movement has been resurrected. But we ain't just talking just to be talking. We show and prove through our daily moves, taking our stand for the righteous and true. So for the young nation, elevation, and elevation without hesitation. Peace and blessings for every situation. The world is yours for hard work and dedication. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme, and we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love.
Do it for the love and the passion, and not just the fashion. And watch the positive flow become a chain reaction. No tricks up the sleeve, no hocus pocus. All I see is just keep the sight focused. Skin is black, but there's no handicap. Still walking the path of the right exact. Living what I'm speaking is truth that I'm seeking. Suckers creeping and sleeping, but I keep reaching for success. Elevating to my best. Shoot the gift because I'm blessed with this. I say I'm black and I'm proud, you call me prejudice. I walk in a straight path, learning the real math. Master blast, it never lasts. I speak truth while others speak trash. The path I walk is not hypocritical. I manifest the physical, lyrical, and the spiritual. The new and improved, we show and prove to the young, the old, the new. The red, black, the green, the red, white, the blue. The brothers, the sisters, the body, the crew. Whatever. Just drop the daily Jews to keep your minds together. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme. And we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for the love, for the love. Yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love. Yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for your mama. For the love. Yes, I do it for the love. Do it for your mama. That I do. Yes, I do it for the love.
Do it for the ones you love. Ooh, yeah. What's up, everybody?
Oh,
This
man.
is the R&G Podcast. And are we back?
Yeah, we back, man.
We back.
We back, man.
We back. We back. Long time no see, brother.
Yeah, man. We here. We here, bro.
We here. Shout out to my uncle DJ Revy Rev and Don Gino for the song For the Love. For those that's hey, what's up, cuz? What's up, Arlene? She said laughing out loud.
What up, Arlene? Chilling?
For those that been watching our podcast for the past couple of years, that's been our intro to coming on. And that's a song that we always felt that's perfect for how me and Ron are. You know what I mean? Like with our podcast, we do everything with love. It's for the love, right? So who that? Oh, it's Dev. What's up, Cuzzo?
What's up? Yeah, I didn't know who that was. My bad.
I thought it said brother. I'm about to say, wait a minute, who that? Who that? Who that? But nah, but once again, we're back. It's been a minute since we done a podcast. We felt the time was right. To get back on here and entertain you guys with what we do. As you can see, I'm in my living room. I mean, but it is what it is. We getting it done. What's good, Ron? What's going on, bro?
Same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? It's been about a year and a half or so since we did this shit, man, and I can't say I'm gonna say we because we're a team. We missed it, you know what I mean? And me and G was talking yesterday, you know what I mean? So yo, come through. You know what I mean? We can continue. You know what I mean? We needed a break. I say that much. We definitely needed a break, but we back, man. We back. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I miss podcasting, bro. I miss it.
I hope the lighting is okay for you guys. If the lighting is not really that great, just put it in the comments. I'll try to fix it the best as I can. But if you haven't subscribed, let me do the commercial part first, so that way we can get to our topics and talking all that other good stuff. If you haven't subscribed to the R&G Podcast, subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Don't give us no middle fingers. We don't play that shit. Joking. But check us out, man, because we do a lot of good things. We have a lot of good content. We got some new things that's coming up, new things that we've been talking about briefly. But we're gonna make sure that we come through with everything that we say we're gonna do. Also, we got a Facebook of R&G Podcast group. Check that out. What else we got?
It's a group on well, not a group, it's a page on Instagram.
I know we got something else.
Yeah, it's a page on Instagram, R&G Podcast Group, RANDG Podcast Group. It's on Instagram. We got that as well.
Okay, yeah, we do. Forgot about that.
And the Facebook group on Facebook is I made a mistake. I put it private, but if you know what I mean, request to be in the group, you know what I mean, I'll make it happen. You can be part of the group. I don't know why I put it. Once you put it private, it can't go back because they said it messed with everybody else's privacy and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I don't know why I put it private. So people can't even check the content out without joining the group. But
I don't know why you did that either. That was crazy.
Damn, thanks, bro.
I had to text him one day. I'm like, yo, what happened to the group, bro? He was like, I don't know. And then he texted me like maybe a few minutes later. So told me he fixed it, but I don't know.
I don't remember that. But anyway,
I got the paper trail. I can show you right now.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's funny.
But other than that, what else been going on, bro?
Damn, same old, man. Working and more working and
lifing.
That's I ain't gonna say it's a problem, but like people, I think we need. I'm gonna speak for me, and I'm gonna speak for G. When I talk about people like who need and deserve a vacation, you know what I mean? Because and I'm not saying nobody else don't. I'm speaking on what I know. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need I'm talking about like a getaway, a change of scenery, just to go somewhere, cool out, enjoy the breeze, let your hair down. You know what I mean? Speaking figuratively, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any hair. And just go somewhere, just kick back, man, enjoy yourself. Like put all this shit in the back of your mind. You know what I mean? Just go somewhere, relax and kick your feet up and it'll be there when you get back. But we just need a break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a break like we took. I'm talking about a vacation. You know what I'm saying? From work and shit like that. So
yeah, sometimes you do need a break. And I don't know how to spell vacation. That goes to show you how long I had a vacation. You know what I mean? So that's something that would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I really don't think about vacation like that. And the reason why I don't think about vacation like that is because there's always some type of movement that I'm doing. I'm doing a lot, and I'm grateful for all the things that I'm able to do. I mean, yes, granted, yes, I do get tired, and yes, I do need to take time for myself and all that. I'm not saying that that's not important, but there's a lot of other important things that I'm really trying to do. And this is one of them. Get back on here with Ron and do our podcast and keep back with the people that support us. And it's that's one thing that's important. I got other things that I'm doing too in the podcast world, with Hackensack Talks, and I'm getting that up and running and doing things around the city of Hackensack that nobody else ain't really doing. And it's a passion that you have for certain things, besides my regular you know bread and butter job that I got, and things of that nature, coaching kids, all that stuff. So there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of things that I'm doing that actually keeps me um you know uh I don't want to say occupied. There's another word I was trying to say, but I can't think of it. I can't put my finger on it right now. But y'all know what I mean. It's just you have your priorities, and everybody has priorities, but it's gonna come one day. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm off. I'm on vacation. I'm in the Bahamas somewhere. I don't know, somewhere where the water is green and sand is white.
Yeah.
I can see my toes on the bottom of the water and stuff like that. That's gonna be that day where I can kind of relax. But other than that, man, what we got for today?
Uh, Hold on real quick. I don't want to ignore y'all. Arlene says that explains why I had to do YouTube.
Oh, because she couldn't go on the group, R&G group.
My bad.
Yeah, his fault.
And she says y'all better take vacays. Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna happen. I think we took enough time away from the podcast.
I mean, that was a vacation enough, man. Y'all want us to go away again?
That's right. They want us to go away again. We ain't continue until we see some answers. Say no. Say no. Like, we love y'all. Don't go nowhere.
I mean, should we make that happen, right?
It is something. I see it on podcasts, right? And it's with the podcast hosts and co-hosts that have relationships with people in the industry, whether it be music and sports and stuff like that. And it's just a conversation. Do you feel like if something comes up and somebody that's in the industry, do you are you biased towards it? Do you just hold them down because you know them, knowing they did some bullshit? You know what I mean? Knowing they did some bullshit. Like, do you hold them down or do you just not speak on it because that's your people's?
Right.
Because I see that a lot on podcasts, man, and I'll be like, people be tiptoeing and putting like caping for people and pandering, and I'm sitting here like, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling nobody how to think or what to think, but if the bullshit is right in front of you and you act like you don't see it, then I gotta look at you like, come on, bro, like you full of it. I'd rather just, you know what I mean? What you think?
I mean, there's a lot of ways you can go around that, man. I mean, all right. So, for instance, how me and you co-host? How would you grade it?
How would I grade what?
How me and you host our show?
I mean, I wouldn't give it a grade like an A through F. I'd be like, yo, we still learning. I put it that way. I mean,
I've seen other podcasts that that a lot of their material, things that they talk about don't go with who they are.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like, yo, how you have a podcast and you're talking about the streets, the hood, but you never touch not one toe in the hood, right?
Right.
So how can you speak on dudes that's in the hood? How can you speak on that? I just wonder, like, with a lot of these podcasts, are they really doing this just to get to build their channel, just to get likes? Like I've seen podcasts, not even the podcast, but videos of dudes perpetrating that their bloods are Crips. You trying to get killed? You trying to die just for likes? That's crazy to me, yo.
Nah, I'm not.
That's crazy. Like you're going into blood territory, Crip territory, and you know what up, blood? And all this other, like why y'all doing that, man? Like I don't know. So to kind of coincide with your thought, that's just my piggyback off of that. I think people do some real stupid things that you know, it ain't worth it to try to get likes if you're gonna die or if you're near somebody killing you. I think that's crazy. Um, Arlene said, "Podcast from the Bahamas. Speak on it. Oh, that'd be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope." Jesse, what up, Jesse? Jesse said, "Look why." No, he said, "Look what they do. They do for views." Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jess, man. Absolutely right. Like no, I think that shit's crazy, man. Like, I really feel like when we do our podcast, it's yes. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely for views because if we don't get the viewership, we're not gonna build our channel the way we want to build our channel. But at the same time, man, we want to talk about real shit and we want to talk about experiences. We want to talk about things that we've been through or things that we know of, shit like that. Not things that we don't know, you know what I mean? Because that shows how fake we are. So we try to be real truthful and real uh what's the word? What's the word? I had it and I lost it again. Second time I did that tonight, man.
Official?
Thank you. Official.
Yeah, last thing last thing we're gonna do is anything that's clickbaity. You know what I mean? You can put anybody's name, especially like if it's people like when people, prime example, right? Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj are beefing, right? So if I take a video and put their names in the headlines, when people look up Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion, my video will pop up. You know what I mean? And I'll just get that view. But let's just say, like, I'm not talking about none of that.
Right.
Not the beef or nothing. I could just spin it and be talking about like, oh, like I love Nicki as an artist, I love Meg as an artist, but I can title it as Meg Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. You feel what I'm saying?
Who will win that battle?
Just to keep the people, you know what I mean?
Who will win that battle?
Oh man, don't get me started.
I mean, who will win that battle?
I'm upset a lot of people.
Megan. Yeah, Megan was style all over Nicki Minaj. But anyway, I got off topic. My bad.
Yeah,
but Ron, you right.
Just an example.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and plus, a lot of, let's say, like, we became more successful, right? And you see people doing it, other podcasts doing it and stuff like that, like more successful they start to bring guests on because they got the relationships now.
Right.
You know what I mean? And to be honest, and that's when, like, for me, it's a hit or miss because let's say I don't give two shits about the guests you bring on. Right. You know what I mean? And let's just say not just me. Let's just say like you got a huge fan base. Let's just say like some of your fan base feels that way. You know what I mean? And some don't. So which once was a video that had 250,000 views, or you got such and such on today, that went down like to 180. You know what I mean? And I'm no professional at, you know what I mean, at booking guests and stuff like that. Nor do I have the relationships to do so. I'm just making a point. Like when you base your podcast solely on guests, it's like the Breakfast Club. I'll put it that way. Like the Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club used to be lit back. It was dope back in the day. The Breakfast Club, Charlemagne wasn't PC. Like he was giving it up. Like he was talking shit. You know what I mean? And honestly speaking, if Charlemagne wasn't on that, I couldn't listen to it. That's my stance. I don't care. I said it.
Don't do that to the God.
I said what I said. If Charlemagne wasn't, no, I'm saying if he wasn't there, I couldn't listen to it.
Charlamagne was in there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, come
You're
on,
right.
Charlamagne
You're right.
If he was, I could not. I'd be
But
like,
yo, that was a
do it.
great chess move that they had to have Jess Hilarious up there now.
Did she get the job? She didn't get it. Now she's dissing them. This was the blogs are saying.
Oh, listen, but I thought she did.
I can't believe nothing people say on the internet, man.
If anybody can answer that question, please answer it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't listened to Power 105 in a minute, but oh, all right. Samara said she didn't get the job.
Oh,
okay.
I thought she was a great fit.
Me too.
Other than that Sexy Red interview, you know what I'm saying? That she really wasn't feeling
she was a great fit, man.
She wasn't feeling Jess at that moment, but
she was a great fit.
She was great. Plus, she's a comedian and she knows how to articulate. And it's not just about comedy with her. Like, I know how to, I could do this in this interview shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if Envy could do it, let me stop taking Chaz, bro.
Envy's still in hot water, right?
Stop taking Chaz, bro.
Like, Orlean says DJ Envy don't show up. Wait, DJ Envy don't show up if he don't like the guests. Yeah. Like that, like the two guests that said something about his wife.
Jesus and Mero.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus, before they made up, he didn't show up when Chris Rock came one time too. That was before they got cool. And when Chris Rock showed up,
yeah, because it was beefing about the girls' basketball game.
Yeah, I was like, really?
He didn't sign an autograph. He's like, yo, how can you not do that, Chris Rock? Come on, sign the autograph. But nah, I mean that was petty though. Chris Rock got mad because DJ Envy left one of the girls in that was busting their ass the whole game, and
talking about she was like Shaq. I'm like, if y'all losing, like, what's the sense of taking her out now? You lose, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, it didn't make no sense, man. But yeah, they pieced it out. They pieced it out. He said like Shaq.
That's what he said. He said like Shaq. I was like, all right. Maybe I should go find a Shaq then.
Oh man. Dev said, I think with Sexy Red, situations messed her up. Yeah, it did. I agree. Speaking of Sexy Red, what's up with these parents out here, man? Why y'all letting your kids listen to her stuff?
Did you see that dumbass video?
Yeah, I saw it, man. Hey, listen, I'm not the one to tell a parent or an adult how to raise their child, but this is how we raising our kids. I mean, these kids nowadays is already, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but damn, I mean,
okay, see, so that can go back to what we were just talking about for views. Because I can go back to what we were talking about for views.
But silly views, like first of all, I'm my thumbs up in that, being mad at that, nothing. I'm just scrolling along.
Yeah,
I don't want to look at that shit. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. But Sexy Red, man. I mean, I don't know.
That's stupid, bro.
I don't know. And that's another thing that makes me like look at hip hop like, what are we doing, man? This is why we say all the time, hip hop is whack to us, man, because of the artists is out there now. Anybody can be a hip hop artist. Anybody. Right now, today, you can be a hip hop artist. All you need is a dope track. It could be anything.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Know what you need to be a hip hop artist. No talent. That's what you need to be a hip hop artist. No talent.
It's crazy.
Oh man,
it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, there's a few artists that I do mess with, but I don't know. Young parents. Arlene says young parents think that mess is cute. Yeah, that mess is trash. It's trash.
And they probably watching their parents do it. That's a crazy thing.
I want to play a little something. All right, so before I play it, I'll let Ron hear it too. You know what I mean? Now, listen, I'm gonna play, but let me explain what I'm about to play. All right. So I'm gonna give you a scenario of a trophy and a treasure, right? So a trophy is something that you win all the time, right? It's something that people fight for all the time, and then people fight for it to keep that trophy. But a treasure is something that you treasure forever. So I'm gonna play. Now I'm gonna play it. After I said all that, I'm gonna play it, and I want you guys to hear what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. Just gotta find it.
Yeah, that's true, Samara. Definitely true.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Treasure and trophies. See, treasure you protect. And we've talked about this before as far as relationships and shit. It's like, you don't publicize our girl, and because we just understand the dangers of publicize shit and getting outside voices in your relationship. But just in general, we see a lot of times dudes trying to show off and this and that, and they end up getting a girl snatched. Just not understanding the difference between treasures and trophies. Trophies, every year they're in new hands. Every year people are competing for them. Every year they're in new hands. There's a new champion every year. There's a new champion every year, and every year you gotta fight to keep it. Whereas like treasure, you protect. Trophies you show off, and then they belong to the streets. They belong to the game. So you got a lot of dudes that are trying to fall in love with trophies, hoes, and then you got dudes that are misplacing and just not. They're misplacing treasure. They're not handling treasure.
All right, so after listening to that, y'all can give me your thoughts in the comments. I'm just gonna speak my little piece on it. I already, gave the little preface to it about what it was, but I really feel in that video. I mean, he hit it dead on. When you have somebody special in your life, you want to hold on to that person, right? You want to make sure that person is your own treasure. Like he said, tro- trophies really are for the streets. Any woman that you or man, I don't want to make it just about a woman, but any man or woman that try to make a part of your life, or you just make a part of your life just show off, like I got that, that don't last long. That don't last long. Treasure will last forever. All right. So I really got a lot from that whole thing, and the whole meaning of it. And it just, made me feel, like I'm not out here just doing things just to say I got it, or not even from a from a relationship perspective. It's just with anything, because you go on anywhere on social media, you see a lot of people doing things just for clickbait. And Ron spoke, a moment ago about the whole clickbait thing. But you got a lot of people doing a lot of things on social media just show off. You know what I mean? And for whatever for whatever reasons they do that for, it's their reasons, but it just never makes sense to me. So I just want people to hold on tight to what you have. You know what I mean? And what's good for you and yourself, because trying to show off in front of everybody about certain things and doing certain things that's beyond what you already are or what you are as a person, you're only making a fool of yourself. You know what I mean? So that's just my feeling on it.
Word.
This guy.
Nah, man. Let's oh man, you know what it is, and this might not be all of it. You know what I mean? But I think it was a conversation I was listening to, and people like, dude, let's say I'm gonna speak from a guy's perspective. Dudes bag women, you know what I mean? To say they bagged it, but in reality, they really trying to impress other dudes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They really trying to impress other dudes. Like, they could think the chick they with is cute, but the homies might not think she bad enough, or they might not think she's a dime enough. So I ain't gonna bring her around. I'm gonna leave her at the crib all the time while everybody else wifey out and about. You know what I'm saying? Like, they bringing these shorties through, stuff like that. Dudes is competing with other dudes. It's the goofiest shit I've ever seen. I'll be sitting here like, think about it. And And I would chill with people like this. I ain't saying no names, and it ain't G.
It ain't me.
I would chill with people like this. You just hear them talk like they get dressed and shit. They put their clothes on. What they say? Oh, look at me, dog. Yo, I'm killing these niggas out here, son. Yo, I'm killing them. Watch what I do. And I get what they saying, but it's just like that. You could attack that a different way, in my opinion. Because the last thing I'm thinking about, if I'm getting dressed and getting smooth and getting nice, last thing on my mind are dudes. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, watch my step in the spot. They gonna love me up in there. All them ladies up in there, they gonna look like a handsome young brother like me. They gonna love me up in there. That would be my approach. I just think like the messages is a little confusing. You know what I mean? Because everybody, like not everybody, but dudes want women, but it's just like they're not out there to impress women. You feel what I'm saying? Like a dude show up with new clothes and kicks and jewelry around his homies and shit. Oh, you ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't doing how I do it. You know what I mean? And that's a little play hate, little play jab. You know what I mean? And shit like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But it's just like, fam, I think y'all getting the dudes, and that's what you like. That's what you like. But like, don't lie to me. You feel me? don't lie. Don't lie to me, man.
Samara says, definitely, Ron, you are spot on. Dudes say stay in competition with niggas who don't matter. They also lose really good women because of that. Sure do.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
All you dudes are disgusting.
Just the front. And then at the end of the day, after losing that person, now it's like you realize, like, damn, I had something good. You're trying to do everything to try to get it back, but that door's already closed now, buddy. You already fucked up. So, I mean, I don't know, man. People make rash decisions at rash times, I guess. You know, I don't know.
That's some ill shit. Like people make like, could you imagine like if you didn't have the fancy stuff to put on, like the jewelry or the clothes and the shoes? Could you imagine like how different it would be? Because who would you get? Like, you can't get dressed up to kill nobody.
Nah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got a regular wardrobe, you know what I mean? You can't get dressed up to kill nothing. You could just go outside and chill. You know what I mean? Oh man, what did they see me tonight, nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Guess it was pay week, huh?
Come on, bro.
Dev says, you're so right. Plus, social media plays a big factor. Any celebrities are making it worse. Yeah. Plus, this is hurting our kids, which is a whole other story. Absolutely right. Social media is killing our kids right now.
They say social media
is killing our kids. Can you imagine social media back in the day when we were growing up?
Oh man,
you know how crazy that would have been.
Oh man,
that would have been crazy. I mean, do you think it would have been crazier then than it is now, or maybe I don't know.
I don't know because I wasn't doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like if social media was out back then, I don't think I'd be on social media because I was on Instagram and Facebook late. That shit been out.
Yeah.
Instagram had a different design with the logo when I got on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it was updated. I mean, so I can't say I'd be. No, it wouldn't make me no difference.
Nah,
it really wouldn't. It wouldn't make me no difference.
Social media is like really polluting a lot of kids' mind in a way where it's like they're doing things that we wouldn't thought of doing. Like, don't get me wrong, as kids, yeah, we got into trouble. We did some things that we were supposed to do, but these kids, man, they have no cares, yo. They have no cares, man. They say what they want, they do what they want, and then when you reprimand them, you got the parents trying to tell you, don't talk to my child that way. Well, I mean, like we had a village when we was growing up. We had people that knew our parents that talked to us the same way our parents talked to us, and yet alone probably would have whooped us. And then when we went home, we still got a whooping. So I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
That's true, and I ain't gonna lie. To this day, I'm 42 years old. To this day, I be in a grocery store, and I be like, "Yo, she's about to drop kick this little nigga across the room," like, and I'm sitting here like. And they having a conversation, like they trying to work something out. I'm not a parent. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a parent. But let me tell you what my mother wasn't doing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like work it out. Like, who with the pants over here? Like, I ain't got no job. I don't pay no bills.
Word.
You know what I mean? You got your ass whooped. That's what and that's what it was.
Olin says lack of confidence and self-esteem is why they do it. Oh, yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
I think they said the internet, I think they said the internet is the new babysitter or the new parent or some shit like that. Because all you gotta do is you give your child, like, they give them the internet and the
Give
parent
them a tablet. Yeah,
the parent like just, you know what I mean?
Yep. Because maybe mom is doing grocery shopping, or maybe in the car because they keep on bothering you or whatever. You just give them the tablet and away they go. I listen. I still believe in butt whippings. I don't know, man. Whoop your kids. Whoop their ass. You got to. You got to. I mean, I don't know.
I get
weird.
I get disgusted. I'll be in a grocery store or something, and I'll just be looking like with my hands on my face like this, like, dog, like, what are they talking about? Yeah, like this
Things that you're hearing from a child to an adult, to the mom at that.
Yeah, he talking back. He taking stuff off the aisle, throwing it, and he jumping around and he's spitting, and I'm like, oh, what is? I just got to leave the aisle. That ain't at that point. I mean, it ain't none of my business. It's just like hard to look at because I know what would happen if we did it, if we were that when we were that age. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, that's terrible. Plus now, not to preach, but plus now you got kids, and this has been said plenty of times, so this ain't my words, but I agree. They say you got kids raising kids. You got kids raising kids. 14, 15, raising kids. Or should I say having kids? Having kids, because I don't know who's raising what. Usually
both.
You know what I mean? Because usually at that point, like sometimes a parent will step in and help out, but you gotta teach them how to be an adult, so they definitely gotta play their part.
You got kids raising kids, bro.
This ain't your parents' baby, it's your baby. That's what some people think. They shoot out a couple babies and go hit the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, come back at 3, 4 in the morning. Well, mom's got to be at work at 5 in the morning. Like, really?
Yeah.
Really? Like, the disrespect. Oh, here go another. Since we on kids and parents and shit, here go a question. Do you think if your parents watch the kids, they should get paid?
No. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, well, a way to defeat that is you got to bring what your kids want. You can't always expect your mom and dad to always have, because what you say?
Right, I would have had no front teeth. Are you crazy?
Yeah. But nah. You have to bring what your kids either eat or whatever, like whatever entertains them. You can't just put that on your parents.
Oh no, I'm talking
about like here they are. Here they are.
I know that's true. I'm talking about time. Because they really ain't gotta watch the kids.
Listen, man.
They ain't got to, you know what I mean? You gotta think about it.
They don't.
I'm talking about time. Like, you would think that
they
now is it hourly?
Now
or
listen.
Rate?
I don't agree with that, but I know for a fact my mother would try to pull that on me.
I just posed a question. I don't agree or disagree. I just posed a question.
Sure, I know for a fact, man. My mother would try to pull that on me, man. But that's crazy, man. You gonna charge me an hourly rate? Like that's
How much you make at your job?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna pay you. Give me 25.
Dad said, "No way. My mom gives my son everything he asked for." That's what grandparents are supposed to do. That's what they're supposed to do. All right, get off a subject a little bit before I do that. Orlean says, just because you have a child doesn't mean you know how to be a parent. Absolutely correct.
That's
absolutely
true.
Correct.
That's definitely true.
Was Kevin Gates on the Breakfast Club?
He was talking to somebody. I seen so many interviews with him. I don't know if it was current or old.
Well,
on some real shit.
I got something that I saw earlier. Gilly the kid, on his Instagram is Gilly the King, but he posted this on his Instagram. I want to play it for y'all real quick. Listen up.
powerful and how legendary Louisiana has become. How do you feel seeing how powerful and how legendary Louisiana has become?
Actually, that's
for
not
the
the
rap
one.
industry.
That's not the one. Hold on. Let me get my ish right. I think this is it right here.
You gonna release every now and then.
Oh, all right.
It's like you gonna have a wet dream here and there. You gonna release, but you don't beat yourself up about it because anything that's in your body that need to come out gonna naturally come out. But I don't watch porn and masturbate, and even when I'm with a woman, once she get off, I'm done.
You chilling.
Yeah, because I aim to please my partner. That's it. That's all. And the reason I had stopped even having sexual conversations, especially with women, because they was using like what I was talking about, like the wow factor of it and using it for clickbait. Then when you go look at the whole interview, you like, man, do it really make sense? But it makes a man more cognitive in his life. Your life force is sacred. I tell men that everybody laughed at me when I first talked about it on y'all podcast. Not everybody talking about they do it now.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too.
I've
been seeing that too.
Man, y'all know where y'all got it from. Y'all know I'm that. Y'all know where y'all got it from.
Yep, everybody.
I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. Like, I've never heard of that shit.
Like if you look at men that release a lot, they skin don't glow. They don't have no glow. They skin almost look gray.
Hey,
but it's your life.
It's your life force. Dark gray.
It's your life force.
Only Gilly.
Only Gilly.
Only Gilly.
But thoughts about that real quick, man. Thoughts about that.
When you got the glow. No. That's a classic movie, by the way. Anyway.
Oh, snap. Stupid, yo.
See the chemistry. Now, if I would have sung that song, and let's say I didn't do a podcast with G, if I did it with somebody, if I was sung that song and the person didn't react, I'd be like, just those moments, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, but the chemistry is real. Anyway, G got a G.
Well, Orlean says, I don't change to keep my grandkids and I feed them. Or she's still on the grandkids. I'm here to help my children and not hinder them. So if they are going to work and need me, I am available. They got me.
Respect
that, cuzzo.
Respect
that.
So Kevin Gates said all that just to say he don't jerk off.
Yo,
he said now you got people on other stations and platforms talking about they don't do it and all that stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I think I seen that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I mean, he said it on $100 million worth of game. He did say it.
No, I'm talking about what he's talking about. Like since he said it, other people talking about.
Oh yeah. I saw it too. I'm like, yo, man, but the Gates. See how people can set trends. You know what I'm saying? Like even celebrities set trends for other celebrities, right? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, yo, I was getting ready to say that, Dev. Yo, Kevin Gates though, but he's a very interesting person though, man. Like he's he I don't know, he's just different. He's different in weird ways, and he's different in ways of how you think about certain things, life and being with somebody or whatever. Like just hearing him talk. I heard a bunch of interviews with Kevin Gates, and like I said, it has this weirdness, but it also has a lot of truth behind it. Kev, he's been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? But not to say that nobody else has, but just hearing his story is really interesting and crazy. So
yeah, man, it be them interviews, man, that I don't pay attention to. Then I'll click it because I'm a fan of the podcast, not necessarily like the guest sometimes, but sometimes the guests be talking that shit. And I'll be sitting here like, when you sit here and listen, you be like, well, all right, you talking this shit. You know what I mean? Know who I like listening to, like just in conversation, like when he talks, like Breakfast Club interviews and all that shit. 50 Cent.
50?
50 Cent, bro. Like the way like he'll break it down and it seemed like it's deep, but like the way he breaks it down, like he makes a lot of sense so you can actually see it from his point of view.
Right.
Not just to get it, but like to see it from his point of view as well. You know what I mean? He's one of them ones, man. Like it's and you know, 50 ain't I don't know. I was about to say he's not known for joking around and stuff like that, but that's a lie.
He has
You know
his
what I'm
jokes
saying?
every now and then, especially about Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm touching that one.
yo, we're staying away from Diddy tonight. We ain't touching that.
Stayed away from Diddy forever.
It's Bad Boys for Life. You talking about? Bad boys, come on and play.
That's people talk about that shit too. Like when they talk about because Diddy, he's a mogul. You know what I'm saying? Like label owner, record producer, all that shit, right? And people talk about celebrities and stuff like that, and then when they talk about Hollywood. You know what I mean? It's like everybody got them, not everybody, but a lot of people got them stories about Hollywood, especially them child Hollywood stars. Like when they get older, they'll tell you about who was doing what, or they're not here long enough because they commit suicide because they couldn't live with what happened to them. That's scary, man. I don't know how like you look at Hollywood and like just being in that kind of business, man. Like, how you know who to trust? It's like you can't trust nobody. They say even in the rap game, they get contracts. Every contract is shady and fucked up. Nobody knows what to sign. They want to sign something just so they can get something and just deal with the shit. All the bullshit all the fine print that's in the contract, it's like they just deal with it just to get some bread and sign another one, you know what I mean, in the future or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A better one or whatever. But it's I don't know, bro.
All right, got another one I want to play for y'all. This is Gilly again. Yo, Gilly, man, he be popping gems, man. I don't know if y'all agree, but I fucks with Dilly, man. Gilly. My bad, Gilly. I fucks with Gilly, man.
Gilly be giving before you play that.
Right.
I was about to say they theme should have it minimum. I was about to do. I said, nah, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's so addictive to say. You know what I mean? But if you look, Gilly, he used to go live with callers on Instagram. Not callers, but people who like chime in with him. You know what I mean? Tap in with him. He used to go live with people.
Yeah.
And he would give game, and the game would be so official because it's not like you can't write it down what he's about to say because it's the first time he's hearing it from a fan.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he'll just like the way he just breaks shit down and give people game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, fan, like if I ain't gonna lie, like if I had that kind of game, and I think I would definitely share that. I mean, to help people out.
All right, so I'm gonna play this clip real quick by Gilly. Give me a second.
Nigga, some game real quick. All relationships is on borrowed time. Your relationship with your woman right now was on borrowed time. She is only your woman when she is with you. See, a lot of niggas get their mind frame fucked up because they say, this my bitch, this my bitch. They think this my bitch forever. No, a woman can wake up on a random Tuesday and say she don't want to be with you no more. But because you had that fucked up mind frame, this my bitch forever, now you can't take it. You want to kill everybody in the house, knock the motherfucking fish tank over, kill a dog, motherfucking turn the stove on for no reason, let gas all in the motherfucking house, sit on the couch, smoke a cigar, hope the house blow up, all because you had the wrong fucking mind frame. Even our life is on borrowed time, so every relationship out here is on borrowed time. A nigga could wake up on a random Friday, I can't do this shit no more, I don't want to. But what you gonna do? Oh, I can't take it. I can't live without Henry. Oh my God, I don't want to do this no more. Bitch, you better snap out of it. Fuck wrong with you? You hear me? You sit around busting and discussing on Miserable Island if you want, all on stressing me motherfucking street. Life goes on. So understand, every motherfucking relationship out here is only on borrowed time. It's only your bitch when she with you, nigga. Right?
Right.
Right. Yo, I felt them on that though.
Especially the bar time. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. Damn. How we follow that, yo?
Huh?
How you follow that, yo? How do we follow that?
Yo,
Gilly was dropping some shit right there,
yo,
yo.
nah,
I'm at a loss for words.
it's a lot to take. He said, how we follow that? It's a lot to take in, but yo, if you if you think about any relationship you ever been in, matter of fact, any like like right now, are you still with that person that you was with? Yo, hey, come on, type it in. Type it in. I used to like, come on, like y'all gotta think about that. So you on borrowed time. I mean, we just got finished talking about treasure and trophies, right? So I mean, it's pretty. This is pretty much the same thing. Am I right or wrong?
That is true. That is true. Like, I be thinking about scary stuff, like the person at work that everybody pick on, that do his job, but he gets picked on because like he don't speak up for himself. You know what I mean? And I be like just looking at certain people, like, yo, if he come back up in here with that thing and just, you know what I mean, and go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Because you feel what I'm saying? Like you just never know sometimes. Then you see him on the news. Oh, he was shot dead and killed because he done killed 54 people.
Because he got fired from
Man.
UPS.
Yeah. And taking it out on everybody who ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Some game.
My
like,
bad, y'all.
Nah, that's scary, bro. That's why I tell people all the time. I say, yo, man, yo, I don't care how small somebody is, how frail somebody is, and how weak you think they are. Yo, leave people alone, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yo, leave people alone. That don't make no sense, man. They ain't bothering you. Leave people alone. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, your clothes better than his. All right, let him live with his clothes.
Because you don't know what type of trigger you pull off of somebody's head. You just don't know. You don't know. And on top of that, it's like, why, what makes you, so much better that you gotta belittle somebody else? You know what I mean? Why? It's saying, why do people do that? Because people do that shit all the time. Kids do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that shit. Like Ron said, just leave people alone. You know what I mean? If she don't want to be with you no more, she's done with you. It's over. That don't mean you stalk her. That don't mean you fucking try to GPS her and pop up everywhere the fuck she's at. That don't mean you do shit. What the fuck wrong with you? You that yo, you fucked up. So it's over. It's done. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you doing that?
Especially somebody like ain't like if they want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody want to go, like I'm holding on to something. You know what I mean? That I want
That's
to be
toxic. Yeah,
yeah, bro. Like
yeah.
you just gotta all this, nah, bro. And I get it. Some people stronger than others. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee, like, like you'd be better without it. Like just being with somebody who don't want to be with you. What do you think you're gonna see that person when they do leave?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That could be forever. Though. That's the last time I'm seeing his ass. I'm out of here. He'll never see me again. Turn the phone off. The crib empty. You go by the house. She ain't at the same job no more. I mean, like, yo, certain shit could happen, bro. Like, just like Gilly said, man.
Yeah, I
They might
mean,
just pick up and leave. Just pick up
exactly.
and bounce. Like,
sometimes you just
that,
gotta, do it out, man, until you can be with again. You know what I mean? You can't force it upon somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit like that.
That's why I laugh at all these New Year, new me people. Y'all make me sick. I laugh at all these New Year, new me people. You know why? Because
it's the same ones every year.
Yeah, because December 31st, you know what I mean? You're the same person. Once that clock strikes midnight, 12:01, you know what I mean? Now you're a new person. It's to me, it's a corny slogan. It's just like, you know what I mean? You could make changes like throughout the year. And my only reason I'm getting on this, not even make changes with your body and stuff like that. I brought this up because I see a lot of it pertaining to people. Oh, I'm not fucking with. I'm not dealing with no more fake people this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting off all the people that want from me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting off the people that just got their hand out. You know what I mean? That's not official. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here like, how you got a countdown for that though?
Right.
You feel me? It makes no. It's just corny to me. But like, really?
Dad said a couple of things. I think Gene on here too. What's up, Gene?
Yeah, Gene ain't finished typing.
No, I said it. Dev says it's very, very true. Everybody has this season in your life, and we never know how long it's for. We're supposed to be. We're supposed to learn, grow, and apply. Yeah, that's true. Arlene says, enjoy. Enjoy the moment, but don't think every day it's the day that will leave. If a person wakes up and say they leaving, you trust me, there are signs that are ignored. Yes, I believe that too. She also says dudes be like, I'm staying for the kids, or take your kids and scram. Yeah, right. Peace. Um, Gene says people love an unhealthy relationship and a toxic person. Those are the relationships that seem to last the longest. Yeah, yeah, true, very true.
And so you ever hear people talk when they talk about relationships and like the person is toxic and abusive and all that stuff, and it's like they catalog all of that stuff to describe the person,
Right.
but to them it's not a flaw. To them it's a stat. Like he's a badass. Like he tough. You know what I'm saying? Or my boyfriend, like last week he did this, and they catalog a whole bunch of shit, and like majority, and sometimes all of that stuff, a lot of that stuff that they doing happened to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gonna bring that shit up. You know what I mean?
Ever.
Like he knocked your teeth out, he pushed you down the flight of stairs, like he punched you in your ribs. Yo, people be real like abusive out here too. You know what I mean? And some people like can't be by themselves.
Yeah.
They can't be alone. Fuck that.
Yo, do me a favor, hold the fort down real quick. Excuse me, y'all.
All right, hold on. People love her. Oh, okay. She be back. But yeah, man, you know, that's why me on some real shit.
Turned on the podcast.
I like being
I
single.
hear you there.
You know what I mean? I like being single. It's just
No.
hold on, that's the thing. They can't be alone. Why do you think people can't be alone? Oh no, I never said
My bad, y'all. Ugh.
or I said people can't be alone. Oh, because okay, my bad. Let me retract myself. I did say that. I said some people can't be by themselves because they always have to be with somebody. They always have to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They like certain type of people.
My bad.
You know what, Samara? See, all right, all right, all right.
Oh, that was funny.
Trying to explain my point. That's cool.
Nah, go ahead, finish, bro.
Samara violate. Hold on, we're gonna flag Samara's comments in here, man. You know
Oh man.
no, I'm saying people like
Oh boy.
being single because they always have to be with somebody. You know what I mean? Like it's like they can't be alone. It's just like I don't know. It's like they need that validation from somebody. You know what I mean? Like so they can feel like they're attractive. They can feel like they're wanted. Like oh, I got this person. You know what I mean? I must look a certain type of way or come off a certain type of way that's attractive. You know what I mean? And I'm attracted to somebody, and that's why they're with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think. But you know, it is what it is.
Oh man. It is what it is, bro. It really is.
Definitely know you like being single. Hold on. Nah, real quick. What you mean by that, Samara? She trying to call. She trying to call me a hoe. What you mean by that?
This guy crazy, man.
Oh man.
This guy crazy.
No, I'm just joking around. I'm really not. I want to know what she meant.
Your laugh, Dev says your laugh just co-sign, shaking my head. Might as well change the subject.
Damn, for real. Whose side you on, Dev? For real?
So how about them Giants?
I did not change the subject.
Yeah, Giants. Well, we're not even in the playoffs, but we're not gonna talk about sports. But
I love y'all.
leave that alone.
It's all good. I love y'all.
We'll leave that alone. Yo, you don't got no Q&A, bro? Nothing.
Nah, bro. Hold on. Where my phone at, yo? Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. I might have had something written in my phone that I ain't use.
Yo, type in the comments yes or no. Do y'all follow Wallow on Instagram? Somebody type that in. Let me know.
No, I don't want to do that. Killing me. Okay.
Okay, Dev, you do. G, you don't. Oh, yo, Wallow. Yo, what I really love about Wallow, we all know, he did time in jail, and I think he did. I think he did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he did like what 20 years or something like that. I mean,
Yeah, it was
something like around that area.
it was a dub.
But when he came out of jail, he was at his grandmother's house, and uh, he just he came up with an idea to show I guess his daily life, or just try to be motivational and stuff like that. And from the time that he got out of jail up to now, I mean, he's a millionaire. You know what I mean? He's made a big change in his life, and I watch a lot of his posts every single morning, and he's so energetic. Like his message always, cuts right through, right to the point of what he's saying. Um, Arlene asks if you saying you still single.
I do not wish to give up that kind of information on this platform. Please respect my privacy. Arlene, thank you very much.
So basically, he just said I'm single as a Pringle, but uh, but
Oh man.
hold on. Dev said random, but not random. G, you need to bring Tave on here so here and do some Q&A about how he perceived certain things, or may or what was it, or what certain things, or can't see that because of the heart. Can't move, can't move this shit.
You put a comment up in there?
I can't see it. All right, so let me try to read it again. Random, but not random.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
G, you may need to. G, you may need to bring Tavon here to do some Q&A about how he perceives certain things, or maybe he does it with Arab. What's Arab? She says, "Oh, Samara said I'm charging for using single as a privilege." Yes, I took it. Yes, I'm a copyright it.
Single as a Pringle.
Oh man, yeah, that's who I got it from. I should have gave my source before I said it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you came up with that, bro.
I came up with it. I'll take it. She said Rand, not Arab. That's not my bad. I mean, I would, Tavian is here, but I don't want to. I don't want to bring him in here. I don't want to bring him in here. Matter of fact, you know what, Tave, come here. I said Tavian. I ain't say.
Wow.
I'm gonna put. You want to come on the podcast?
For what?
Do a little Q&A.
Oh,
You
oh, y'all too.
Yes or no?
We're getting back tomorrow. I'm busy right now.
Yo, you shaking my screen, boy.
I'm busy right now. Going to live.
All right, y'all can go back in your room. Go back in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been chaotic. See how they come in here, they want to bang on shit, man. Kids, right?
I think he's talking to a girl on the phone.
Now, he better be talking. Don't start that, bro.
Not bad, bro.
What am I about that, man?
Well, Tavian, hang up. Tavian, hang up.
Plus, he in there probably watching the game anyway.
Oh man,
I was talking about Wallow, but y'all get what I
Yeah,
mean,
my
man.
bad.
Wallow's an inspiration, man. He's an inspiration for me. What did that say? Oh, don't cop black. Oh man, shoot. I'm I'm definitely gonna be that. Shoot, you go. Oh God, man. All right, so you know what? Since we on that subject, right? We on that subject, right? So listen. Now, I'm the type of parent. I'm the type of parent. When I talk to my kids, I talk to them. I be real with them. You know what I mean? And I might be blunt, but that's how my mother was with me when I was a kid. Um, she was very blunt with what she wanted to know. You know what I mean? She'll ask me, if I was having sex, and I just look at her like, "Why you asking me that?" You know what I mean? But it's a trickle effect now because now I ask my kids that. Well, I have these talks with Tavian, and a lot of times when I have the talks with Tavian, he feels a little embarrassed. So but it's good to have those talks with your kids. It's good to let your kids know that you're you know a great resource for them to understand certain things about life. Wait, hold on, what's going on here? Orlean says, Ron, I respect your privacy as a podcaster. You have no privacy for me. uh Samara says, y'all gotta adjust the slow mode options before your next live. My bad. And Gene says Arlene Rogers don't want to stay. He's single. I'll leave that to Ron.
Privacy is not respected. Oh man, it's not a big deal. I'm single.
And my bad about the slow mo. I forgot to adjust that, so that's my fault. With the comments. So they have 60 seconds in between to put a comment.
So they gotta wait 60 seconds?
Yes.
Oh damn.
My bad.
Damn, dog. Over 60 seconds?
I'll fix it next time. I mean, it's only a minute. But that minute is I get it. My bad. I'll fix it. But I don't know, man. Like as parents, are y'all very blunt with how y'all talk to your children about sex, life, any of that stuff? You know what I mean? Sometimes I could be very blunt. I mean, I don't know. But I rather say it that way than somebody from the street say it to my kids, and my kids do something stupid, and I got kid, what they ask. But um, I just feel like I gotta be in their ear. I gotta let them know, the do's, the don'ts, all that stuff. So
the is, the isn'ts.
yeah, and the ever. Samara says, yes, it's so annoying. A minute is a long time doing a live chat.
I thought you was commenting on the parent thing.
Dev said, my son will be 10 soon, and I'm completely honest when he asked a question, but I don't think I'm blunt, and I'm blunt though, because he's still kind of young. Yeah. I 10 years old, you can't say to your child, keep your, I ain't gonna say it on air, but keep it in your, you know what I mean? Like you can't say that to your child 10 years old.
Can't say what?
I ain't gonna say it, but I mean, and you gotta also think about it too. We're different we're dealing with a different um generation of kids. You know what I mean? So certain things that you say, it's not really gonna register with them. The way it would have registered with us when we were young. I really believe that. There's a lot of things that I was told, from my parents that it registered, and I got the message. You know what I mean? I don't think kids are really gonna get the message that way. You got to kind of talk to them in a different way. But I'm old school. You know what I mean? And I do it to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell them the real, and it seems to. I don't want to say it's working because life is life. Kids is kids. Kids are going to be kids. Whatever, however you want to call it. But I just want to make sure that they're doing the right things. When it comes to school, when it comes to whatever relationships that they do get into. My son Tavian, he's 14 years old. He's about to be in high school. So I'm really heavily on him now about certain things that he needs to, get on the ball with, and things he needs to stay away from. Gene says, yes, I'm blunt. I'm blunt. Very. My last child is 17, but always has been completely honest about everything. It's my responsibility to teach them before the streets do. I agree. I agree. Definitely agree about that. Because the streets will teach your kids, certain things, and then that's when you start losing, your child. You know what I mean? You start losing your child to the streets, and you know, it's other things that happens. You got somebody pregnant, and he's in jail, locked up, or he's shot. He gets killed.
Becomes a drug
You know what I
addict.
mean? Drugs. It's a lot of things. So
Start drinking at an early
I, I,
age.
I put a lot of things towards my kids. I put I talk to them. I talk to them. I talk to them, daily about certain. It's always like the same way I always come into the conversation. Like one day, I said, Tave, yo, what kind of girls' butts do you like? And he looked at me like, what?
He said, "Badunkadonk."
He said, Dad. I said, nah. I said, you like a small butt, medium butt, or a big butt? You like the big butts? he was so uncomfortable, but I mean, I just wanted to see his reaction. Because little does he know, when he's on on the phone with his friends, they talking about that stuff. You know what I mean? They're giggling and they're laughing. So when I asked him about it, he looked at me in shock, like, Dad, I don't do that stuff. But I talk to my kids a lot.
That nigga lying.
Savara says so many parents don't use discretion with their children, and it's disgusting. When you say certain things, it opens their minds to things they may not have thought about and don't need to be exposed to. Yeah, I agree with that too. Arlene says, what my coworkers and I did was showed our kids graphic pictures of what can happen to their private area if they do not protect themselves, which led them to come to us when they thought they were ready. Yeah, that's a great idea too. I need to show Tave and Eli some herpes. For real though, man. Nah, you got that's a great idea, yo.
No, just how you said it. I completely agree. He said some herpes. Scared the shit out of him. Like,
What?
I ain't doing. Daddy, I ain't
Man,
doing
shoot,
nothing.
man. Gene said, Arlene, I did the same thing to my kids. I showed my kids the videos about herpes and other things. They were disgusted, laughing out loud, but they never forgot that. Yeah, see a video like that, hell no, you're not gonna forget it. Arlene says, well, not my son. He didn't listen. Wait, I can't read this. Yo, why is this here?
Scroll up.
I can't scroll up.
Oh, this is the last comment.
Man.
There we go.
Oh, he didn't listen. The girls did. Samara says, Arlene, I did the same thing, and my kids were all uncomfortable. I mean, wait. My kids were all comfortable enough to come and ask me their questions and have real conversations with me instead of seeking out incorrect information from others. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's all about the connection with the kids at the end of the day, man. You got to have some type of connection where they have an understanding where they can come to you and talk to you about anything. That's um the bridges I'm building for my kids, and I tell them all the time. I mean, there's nothing that you do out there that I'm not gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. So you might as well, you know, talk to me, have a conversation with me, and I can guide you in certain ways, so that way you're not making mistakes. You know what I mean? You can't follow everybody. I tell my kids all the time, everybody's not your friend. They don't understand that, that whole saying. of everybody's not your friend. But one day it's gonna seep in. I just gotta keep on preaching it to them because I want them to be able to be and doing it and do it, be and do whatever they want to do in life. That's the whole goal. I ain't ready to be a G pop at all. So even though I look like one. The grays, man, the grays. Trademark. It's my trademark now.
Really?
Ron hating.
I ain't said a word.
Ron, yeah, exactly, because you hating. Ron probably couldn't connect his beard until he turned 20. But he's been old since he's been in kindergarten.
Say, I'm over here minding my business. Shit, I ain't grew my beard out till I was
I got a joke with you,
man. Nah, I ain't grew my beard out till I was like, my beard grew out by accident. I never went to the barber shop for like a month. Just letting the hair wolf out. And you see like the hair on your face. Bro, I wish I can connect this up, but like,
Oh man. Dev said, glad y'all are back. Hey, it's good to be back, man. We missed all y'all, for real.
Word.
We missed being on here, talking and chopping it up with y'all.
Shit, thank y'all for the views. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I mean? It's
been a minute, but we here.
All y'all gotta do is tell a friend. And all they gotta do is tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. We here Sundays, man. Sundays. We here. We're gonna be live streaming. We're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of different things. We got some new things in the works. Guests, all that stuff. Everything we talked about today, it's just it wasn't really rambling, but it was more of just having a conversation, some serious talk, some funny stuff. You know what I mean? I think Ron will be prepared next week for Q&As, right, Ron? Q&As?
Oh yeah, I'm next week I'm gonna have about 8. You know what I'm saying? I remember I did that shit with we was at Jeff was that shoe spot. One of them spots, shit, we was with them niggas. And I told Jeff before we started, I said, I got about 6. He said, all right, let's go. I was joking, but I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So each Q&A was just like, it just felt the time slide up. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, bet.
Arlene said, gee, wait until they ask you questions that will make you say to yourself, what the fuck? Hey, I'm doing that now, cuz. I'm doing that now. I swear I am. I'm doing that now. Gene says this podcast is always interesting. Thank you, Gene.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, that love that. Arlene says Ron has no gray because he doesn't have kid problems or women problems. So you try to say, cuz that's why I got mine from.
100% right, Arlene. Appreciate that.
Damn, man.
What happened, though? What I say? But you know what's funny? Every time I talk about kids, they're like, nah, don't do it. Your brother, Reg, be like, nah, don't do it. G be like, nah, don't do it.
Do it.
I be like, yeah, nah. I say, yo, fam, like, I ain't say I wanted kids. I was saying, like, because, you ask your homies, because they got kids, like, what's this like having kids? And
it's a beautiful thing, man.
You know what I mean? And
it's like riding a bike.
Knowing what you know now, if you didn't have kids, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Would you do it? Not even do it again. Like, would you have another one?
Hey, you know what, cuz? Arlene, yo, people really think I colored my beard this color. People be asking me that. They're like, yo, you really colored your beard? Because you're young in the face. I'm like, yeah, I'm 41. But you got gray hair like that?
Nigga died his shit.
I kid you not. I haven't dyed my beard in about 2 years, bro.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
I ain't dyed my beard in 2 and I'm not dyeing it for what? What am I dyeing it for? Look, man. First of all, That shit,
Oh man.
yo, just for men is expensive as hell. Okay, I'm not spending 12 to 12 bucks on a box every 2 weeks. Not doing it. Mm-mm.
I would never dye my damn beard.
Nah. People are weird. Why would you dye it that color? Yo, I don't know, but
That's weird that people would ask that. Yeah.
get asked that question all the time, yo. And I get that question asked more when I go to a 7-Eleven. Every time I go to 7-Eleven, somebody's asking me that question. That's funny as hell to me. I'm like, every time I come in this store, somebody different is asking me about my beard.
What if you dye it?
Yeah. There's this one dude, Arlen. You might know this guy. I think his name is uh Billy the kid or Billy something. He's related to DeBron, and he saw me in 7-Eleven. I was on my way to work. I was in Hasbrook Heights, and he was in there. He was like, "Man, I'm hating on how your beard is all full and gray looking like that, man. It's messed up. I can't even get mine like that." And then he realized who I was, and I'm like, I was like, "Yo," because I knew him.
Yeah.
I just didn't remember his name. But we got to talking or whatever, and he was like, "Man, I'm trying to get my beard like that. I can't even do it." But it's just weird, man. It's weird.
Stop cutting it. If that's what he's doing.
I don't cut it.
No, I'm talking about like
Shave it
for
up.
people to grow it up. Like,
Oh,
'cause I remember when I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I had a full beard, like a actual.
Gene said, "Gerald, that's not expensive." Hell yeah, it's expensive. Shoot, I'm frugal.
Arlene said, "Don't do it. Kids are overrated and expensive."
Yeah.
Yo, oh, just me.
Samara says $12 or not. You was on that black dye hard for it. Yeah, I was. Because I didn't want all the gray, but the gray just kept coming back. So I just said,
"Keep it hard in capital letters."
yeah, I know. Because I was doing it faithfully every 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. I'm keeping the beard tight. I do my own barbering. I don't go to the barber shop. You know what I mean?
Would it like fade in the rain?
What, this?
Nah, the black dye.
Oh, you got jokes too. No, it won't fade in the rain. And no, the football wasn't black. All right.
Stayed away from white shirts.
Nah, man. But look. I'm blessed just to have what I have. So I'm gonna keep my blessings, man. You know what I mean? Keep it tight, like my cousin said. Keep it tight. Keep the beard tight. Let me phrase that. I know y'all be on that pause game. Ron, you want to say something so bad, bruh? Yeah, say it.
Not too long. The mood is past. I was. I said, nah, I'm chill.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, right.
I only do that pause shit to piss people off because I don't care for it neither.
Listen, I tell people all the time I don't pause. I'm a grown ass man.
I be reaching with the pause because it's really nothing to pause sometimes, but I don't do that dumb shit.
If I can't, listen, if I can't talk to you and have a conversation with you without you saying pause every 5 seconds, I can't have a conversation with my kids really, man, without them pausing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I used to tell people this was like when I first started going to J crib, and then I didn't know how pause worked. I would just say something. I tell people all the time. I let the check cash in place. I said, Ryan, what took you so long? I thought I saw you earlier. I thought you was on your way here. I think I said check cash in place. Well, what happened? I said that line was long as hell. He was like, hey, yo, what you say? What? Pause.
Because he said long as hell.
And I didn't get it. I'm thinking like, what, the check cash? I did not understand pause. I'm just talking regular the whole day. And now it's just like, what they got from Harlem?
Yeah.
Was that a Harlem thing? Yeah, because Dame Dash. Yeah, he can't stay with. Neither can, what's the name? Can be doing it.
Chatty Patty.
On his show with Mace. Who else do that shit? Wherever Jim Jones is, he did it too. Because he was sitting with Joe one time. That's when they was promoting The shit Petty did with them. I think that's they was promoting that shit.
With Petty?
No. The joint album that Petty produced, a couple songs on there. I forgot the name of the album, but
With Dipset?
nah, Jim Jones and Mano.
Oh, you talking about okay.
Yeah, they was on.
Okay, yeah, that was on. That was a couple years ago.
They was on a podcast.
Yeah.
And Mano be talking his deep shit, like he be, you know what I mean? He's like, yo, try to give it to y'all, you know what I mean? As hard as I can. And you just hear Jim like, hey, yo, like, and Mano's like, ain't nobody here for that, man.
Nah,
Let
man.
niggas talk.
For real.
Hey, yo, like, come on, bro.
You know, like
how much can you how many times can you really pause something? If you think about it, if I keep repeating the same shit, you keep pausing it. Wouldn't the
there's no limit for them, bro.
This is stupid, bro.
There's no limit for them.
The power.
That's what they do.
The power of the pause will get. You can't sit here pause. Fam, like really?
That's what they do.
You probably
man.
right. Bunch of weirdo lobby boys.
Yeah, lobby boys. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what they do, man. I mean, shoot, if Reem was here right now.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Pause. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna stand on what the hell I say, so I don't care. If I say I was walking down the street with pipe, I was walking down the street with a pipe. I don't care what pause, because I know what kind of pipe I had in my hand, so I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
It can be like the simplest thing, though. You know what I mean? So Ron, hand me that over there. I said, I tried to give it to you earlier. Be like, hey, you ain't trying to give me nothing nasty. Ain't somebody try to give it to me earlier. Hey, nah, that's not even what I meant.
Oh, that's silly.
And then they so corny. Like if you don't laugh at it, then they say you mad about something. Oh, he mad. He mad. It's a fan. Like
this nigga whack. He whack.
Come on, bro. What you talking about? Oh man,
I'm whack for not being up on the corniest shit that you are.
Yeah. Can Jersey create something? And like we just, because I'm pretty sure Jersey wouldn't create no Paul shit, bro. Come on, man.
Oh man,
and I could be wrong about that, but I'm just saying. Pause.
Smart said, Arlene, what I was thinking, the barber experience just hit different.
That's what I was thinking. Go to a barber to get right, then maintain it. Oh, they said on Beard Talk.
All right, so what you trying to say? I mean, am I doing a good job? Keeping my beard tight? I mean, what's up? I mean,
I got another what's name for you?
You
got Hack and Tech Talk. Got Beard Talk. That's trash.
I'm trying to see what that comment meant, though. I mean,
you think about that shit, though. We're gonna spend 20 minutes talking about a beard.
I think I do a good job with my beard.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
No, I think what they talking about? $12 or not? You talking about a Just for Men? That Die Hard.
I don't know.
It's not that expensive. Just keep it maintained. Yeah, go to a barber. Yeah, Beard Talk.
Well, anyway, my beard is fire. Fire. Just look at it.
Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me in the comments. Let me know. Like y'all prefer men with beards or men without beards?
You like that naked face or you like that furry face? Samara says it's not that, but the right barber will have that line up crispy and clean. Walk out looking like a new man. Okay. I can do the same thing.
Yeah, she right though. She's beard all day. LOL. Oh yeah, that's right. Jean did tell me she liked them Rick Ross types. Oh, boss.
Dev says with and maintained.
Joking, Jean. With and maintained. Nah, but she right though. You got to go to the right barber. I done went to so many barbers.
Yo, I can tell you right now off the top of my head, a couple barbers that will get you right, like dead ass will get you right. My cousin, Rod Barber, that's one.
Oh, that's number one.
Ricky, at Charles's His and Hers. That's number two. Who else? Who else is nice with it? Ali on Anderson Street. It's called Unique. I think it's called Unique. It used to be called Celebrities, a long time ago. But he's on Anderson Street by the tracks.
Oh, Speedy, nice too. I don't know him
Yeah,
personally, but
Speedy.
Speedy can cut his ass off.
Box is pretty nice too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my man.
Box.
I seen Box like
Box.
last year. He laced me up. He
Yeah,
cool as hell.
Hackensack, they got some nice barbers and all, but I really recommend those four that I said. They're real nice with the sizzle work. If you want dope designs and stuff like that, Rasheen, he's been fire with that. But dope. So everybody's all beards, huh?
Well, somebody, hold on. Beard all day with and maintain. I get what she's saying.
Oh, she said, Mr. John. Samara said, not Mr. John. He ain't the right barber if the niggas start taking clients during the morning. Oh gosh.
Mr. John.
He work at Charles's His and Hers. He has the first chair when you walk in.
Oh, I ain't been in there. I ain't been in there since.
Yeah, but
yeah, rest in peace. Since we're talking about Bobby, rest in peace to Chris. Used to work at Chris's Cutting Corner, right next to what used to be Little Richard's.
Stanley place. Stanley in first.
Yeah. That was my first barber. No blade, straight clippers, laced me every day, man, when I was a kid. Oh man.
Yeah, the cars, the car pictures, like when you walk in on the wall. Yeah, I remember going, yeah.
He was mad. He told my mother, said, don't ever bring that boy back in here with a hair like that again. My hair was nappy as hell. You know, it's so bad, like when you put the pick in, you gotta take it out the same way you put it in, because
Listen. I've seen
that shit was bad.
I've seen like the craziest looking beards ever, like unmaintained. Like, yo, you really have to treat your beard like it's really your hair in your head, man. You have to condition it. You got to moisturize it. It has to smell good. You got to comb it. I mean, you got some people that just don't care, man. I mean, ugh. I don't know how some people do that. Like have food in your beard, like like that's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting.
That's what I don't understand. Like, you ever seen them Duck Dynasty looking dudes with the beard that hit the stomach and all that stuff? You know what I mean? Like, fam.
Yeah.
You drinking and eating food and all that shit and nah, come on, bro.
Samara said, I'm joking about Mr. John and the hours, but I'm serious about choosing the right person. I know some fire barbers. Yeah. Arlene says, beards, I love them, but they gotta look right and tight. Yeah, gotta definitely look right and tight. I mean, I wash my beard every single day. I have no choice. This the first thing people look at is when they see you is your face. So if your beard ain't right and smelly, you got an odor to it. That's crazy. You got to do it every single. I think you got to do it every single day. You got to condition it. You got to put your beard oils in. You got to take care of it, man.
Walking out the house with a stinking face. That's crazy.
Disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
That is crazy.
And the other thing too is now I really feel like guys need to take better care of their skin. I'm starting to get into that a lot more myself now. I mean, I'm known to some like people like to see me. They're like, damn, you don't put lotion on? Nah, I don't really put lotion on like that. But skincare, going, getting facials or doing different things with skin oils. Your skin is what is either gonna make you old looking or it's gonna make you young looking. So it all matters on how you take care of it. And I really feel like taking good care of your skin is really going to help you get keep that young feeling, that young look. You know what I mean? What you think?
Put some lotion on.
He said straight up, just put some Vaseline on you straight, some Gold Bond. Well, Gold Bond's the truth though.
Nah, you know what I like? I like the lotion. I like the if it's some type of moisturizer. For me, it got to be like a greasy type moisturizer. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about your hands are sticky. I'm talking about the greasy. Because if it's regular lotion, for me, that shit dissolves too fast, and I'm not, you know what I mean, real picky about that. But
yeah, because he got them concrete knuckles.
Cocoa butter comes in handy. Yep. Cocoa butter comes in handy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shea butter, coconut oil, all that good stuff.
Yeah, shea butter is good too. Shea butter is awesome, actually. I think shea butter is better than cocoa butter.
Yeah, I actually got natural cocoa butter too. Looks nothing like the original.
Right.
But
take care of your skin, man.
that's just super greasy.
Especially the fellas, man. Take care of your skin. Take care of your skin. Very important. Take care of your beards. You know what I mean? Got a few women on here that love men with beards. Take care of your beards.
And if you're losing hair, let it go. Let it go.
Like the song "Let It Go."
Sometimes you gotta let it go.
Oh man,
Let it. I heard Gilly say that. But yeah, man. I ain't tell nobody what to do with their body. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you look real crazy trying to get a line, and your shit is like, you know what I mean, ain't connecting, bro. Like.
Arlene said, I used to take Reef to Charles, his and hers. Rick kept him looking right. Yeah. Rick is always going to be fire to me, man. He always does a great job when it comes to the cuts. He's been at Charles and his and hers for like forever for me, since I was a kid. So shout out to Rick, man. Oh, let me say this real quick. I made a mistake. I said that there was going to be a pizzeria coming to the corner of Central Ave and First Street. It's not going to be a pizzeria, so that's my fault. It's going to be a burger and a chicken spot. It's coming soon. I don't know the exact name of the spot, but it's going to be on the corner of First and Central. So it's coming soon. I actually crossed there during the high school lunch break. So I'll be nosy. I'll be finding out stuff. So when I find out, exactly when and exactly the date for them to open up and stuff like that, and the name and stuff like that, I'll let you guys know.
Just put like a small Papa John's there or something. Like a small
What was it, Papa John's Express?
Yeah. I mean like a speedy service. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing stays there forever. Though,
I was about to say that, you know what I mean? I was sitting there like I think the thing that been in the longest was what, Mr. Lee? The Caribbean store? That was a long ass time ago.
I have to say, Mr. Lee. Remember they had the Chinese spot there?
Chinese spot. Oh, Chinese food?
It was Chinese, yeah. They didn't last long because the rent was crazy high. Oh, the person that owns that building, she charges crazy, yo. That's why nobody stays. They can't. They probably can afford it, but they don't want to spend that much money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
and that's crazy. Like as far as like traffic, you know what I mean? It's like cars is up and down Central and First Street. Then you got the kids.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're gonna get a lot of business there if you open.
School, going there for lunch and just on the weekends too, or after school.
Yep.
But it's just like sometimes you get them spots that don't get nobody in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's fucked up because like word of mouth, that shit travels, you know what I mean, faster than a bullet sometimes. Like, I don't go in there, so they got roaches. Then it's like you see your man's going in there. Don't do that. They ain't the one. And they could be lying.
Right.
Like they could have had an argument with the person. You know what? I'm gonna show you business. But some people ain't shit.
Nah, yeah. In a nutshell. All right, man. You got anything else?
Yeah, I want to end this podcast with a nice. Let me stop bullshit. Hold on, man. I'm still in the chat. I got bars. Who wanna hear? I got some bars. Who wanna hear some bars? I'm lying. Don't
Yo,
say yes.
put some hands up
I'm
in the
lying.
chat.
I'm
Put some
lying,
hands
yo.
up in the chat if you want to hear Ron spit some bars.
I said, hey, yo.
Come on, Ron. Matter of fact, you know what? I got you.
No, it's not acapella, yo.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hold on.
I got you. Hold on. I got something for you.
I ain't gonna lie. I sound like summertime for a second. Drums, please.
Hold on. Hold
Really,
on.
Samara? She put the hand up. Devin's like, let's go. So y'all, I told y'all I was just joking. I'm trying to get nobody hopes up. My bad, y'all.
Ready?
No, not really.
1, 2. Check me out right here, yo. You turn the track up a little bit for me.
Turn up the tremble. Turn up the tremble.
The mic is loud, but the music is loud. Yeah.
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 The mic is rolling. Yeah.
Get. Get.
Okay.
Come on, man. Hey, come
My bad, yo.
Yo,
My bad, yo.
that's like in that movie. What's the movie? What's the movie called? Lose It? Eminem movie. What's the name of that movie? You know what I mean?
8 Mile?
Yeah, 8 Mile. I said lose it. Yo, he threw up his mom's spaghetti.
Nah, we good, Ron. That's all you got? Yeah, that's all I got, yo.
I tried, y'all. I tried. But now on some real shit though.
That's your last beat to kill too. Damn.
We haven't done this in a long time. Long time. So we want y'all to pass the word, share this video. We already know you're subscribed and y'all get the notifications and all that, but share the video because we want to pass the word to everybody in the world. Okay? Everybody. Ready?
Ready for what? Oh, it's round 2?
Wash your ass.
Soap and water. Soap and water.
Wash your ass.
Make sure it's hot. Make sure it's hot.
Wash your ass.
Of course you stink. Of course you stink.
Wash your ass.
Do it fast. Do it fast.
Do it fast.
Do it fast. Sometimes people smell really bad. They gotta wash fast.
Yo, wash your ass, people. You know what I mean? It's a damn shame when you smell grown ass people smelling like a 2-day blimpy. You know what I mean? Gene over here laughing.
He said not putting on a hoodie like he about to do something. Don't lie. I thought y'all was gonna hear some bars. My bad. I got y'all next time.
Next time. Shoot, man. How old am I? What time is it?
No,
Again, what am I watching at?
No, we be the same age.
Hmm?
Y'all gonna get some bars.
We were at a basketball. You wanna finish your sentence? We were at a
Can't
basketball.
fix it because she gotta wait 60 seconds.
That's a good one. That's my bad still. It's still my bad. It's still my bad. Next time we won't do
I'm
that.
looking for reactions like back to back. It's like
I mean, is there a way we can fix that? Like,
Two?
hold on, let me see something, man.
It should be. It's just the comments. It ain't like you like doing something to the actual
I
video.
don't want to mess nothing up, but hold on. Hold up, wait a minute.
Comments and ratings.
I can't do it during the live. So I made sure I set that up for the next time. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I can't. So that damn 60 seconds. Oh my God, I hate this shit. We were at a basketball game and this lady walked by smelling like a whole crab boil.
What that means.
Oh man.
Ew.
That's nasty.
A whole
crab oil.
The fact that you smell like crab is crazy.
I mean, the whole fact that I do like boils, but I don't like that type of boil. Oh man. Ugh. All right. Well, appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, word, man. R&G Podcast, man. Happy y'all here. Happy y'all tuned in. Y'all always been loyal. Always checking us out. Always chiming in. We appreciate that, man. We really do.
Had a dope time, man. As usual. Yo, spread the word to everybody. Every time we put out, the link, we about to go live. Anything that we put out, real wise. Gene said this was fun. Samara says yes, it was. The men in front of us just wouldn't let up. It was terrible. I hope I read that right. But there's a heart like in front, like on the end of the words here. So I hope I read that right. That says the men in front, right?
That's what it look like. FRO it
of us.
Yep.
Yes. It was terrible. Great job, family. See you next time. Yes. Cuzzo. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in, Dev. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you to Jesse, who was on here. Thank you, Samara. Thank you, Gene. Did we miss anybody? I don't think we did. For anybody that kind of peeked their eyeball in, we appreciate you too, because you still gave us the view. Yes. What else? So we got on time for next week. We on? I gotta ask the boss.
I ain't the boss.
He's the boss.
I ain't the boss, but this was fun. We gotta make this a thing. We can't. If I say no, we're gonna start slacking again. So we'll be back next week. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, we definitely will be back next week.
I don't like this.
If anyone has any topics y'all want to talk about, y'all want to discuss, throw it in the R&G group chat, or you could text me or Ron. We'll put the a poll up. I guess you could say a poll or some type of thing where we can discuss it. And then we discuss it again, on the R&G podcast. I think that will be a great way to actually gain momentum, for audience and stuff like that. So just let us know anything y'all want to talk about. I mean, if we can limit the relationship stuff, that would be great.
That would be tremendous.
That'd be great.
Because I think I don't like, we watch podcasts, we get out of here, but I don't like when podcasts, just because it's like men and women on, we have to have that gender war conversation.
I mean, we could talk about it, you know what I'm saying, but it can't be a whole show.
No, it's just always like, it's always like that got to be the go-to, like gender wars, or what a man's supposed to do, what a woman ain't supposed to do, and I'm just sitting here like, fam, worry about what your woman is doing and what your man doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could say. But
all right, but once again, thank y'all for tuning into the R&G podcast. We love all of y'all. Share the podcast so that way everybody else can get a experience of what what we are and what we are about. Love, peace, and
food.
Can we try this again? Love, peace, and
Soul food.
Peace out, y'all. I'm Gerald.
I'm sorry. I'm Ron, y'all.
We out.
Oh man. Fucking fool, yo. Stupid, yo. Soul food. Oh man, that was great.
Woke up this morning feeling magnificent, strong, black and powerful, ready to represent for my people all day, every day. Check the resume. I live these words, not just wordplay. Time to live enough liberal power and strength. So without hesitation, I'm shooting my gift. I do this for the love and not for the fame. By keeping it real, staying true to the game. That's why I'm always brainstorming, always in hustle mode, always on top of my game, throwing these lyrical body blows. Back in the day, I used to write battle rounds all the time. Now one damn balance is messed up system. Just trying to stop my people from listening to the realness. Afraid they might feel this. And take off these skinny jeans, put back on the red, black, and green, and elevate this up, be kings and queens and natural beings. I live out their purpose to the fullest extreme. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme. We manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love.
Still come hard on these beats, cause it's hard on these streets. But if I can't rock these beats, I don't wanna rock at all. If I can't elevate my people, then I take the fall. So I ain't trying to waste your time and I ain't trying to waste mine. So every time I speak, it's literally divine. Just want to use what the Most High gave me to keep my people out that mental slavery. I recognize the system ain't designed for us, so naturally you want to see us self-destruct. But we rise above, changing our whole perspective. Even the peace of love movement has been resurrected. But we ain't just talking just to be talking, we show and prove through our daily moves. Taking our stand for the righteous and true. So for the young nation, elevation, and elevation without hesitation. Peace and blessings for every situation. The world is yours for hard work and dedication. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme. And we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love.
Do it for the love and the passion and not just the fashion. Now watch positive flow become a chain reaction. No tricks up the sleeve, no hocus pocus. All I see and just keep the sight focused. Skin is black, but there's no handicap. Still walking the path of the right and exact. Living what I'm speaking is truth that I'm seeking. Suckers creeping and sleeping, but I keep reaching for success. Elevating to my best. Shoot the gift because I'm blessed with this. I say I'm black and I'm proud, you call me prejudice. I'm walking the straight path, learning the real math. Master blast, never lies. I speak truth while others speak trash. The path I walk is not hypocritical. I manifest the physical, lyrical, and the spiritual. The new and improved, we show and prove to the young, the old, the new, the red, black, the green, the red, white, the blue, the brothers and sisters, the body, the crew, whoever. Just drop the daily jewels to keep your mind together. This ain't hate music, it's love supreme, and we manifest the movement by any means.
For the love, yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for the love, for the love. Yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. For the love, for the love. Yes I do it for the love. Everything that I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for your mama, for the love. Do it for your mama, for the love. Do it for your mama. That I do, yes I do it for the love. Do it for the love.
Still sipping on